This video is going to show you how to easily add your own buttons and design your own buttons in Canvas using the Cidi Labs design tools. So here you see I have a blank page. First, I need to launch my design tools. Remember, the short key for design tools is Alt-Shift-D. So here along the right, you'll see that my design tools have launched. If I want to add buttons, I'm going to find that button in my HTML snippets. Now, HTML snippets are found in Add Advanced Elements. Under that drop-down, you'll see I have HTML snippets here. However, depending on how you have your toolbar set up, you might not see that. So let's do a quick check of your toolbar settings. Come up to the gear, the 3 cogs up here. If you click on that, it will launch the settings. And if you scroll down to under Add Advanced Elements, you want to make sure that HTML snippets is toggled on. That's what's going to allow you to add the buttons that we've created for you. So once you have that toggled on, you can switch back over. Now you'll notice here under HTML snippets, when I expand that, I choose institutional snippets, and I have standard button and dashboard button. The difference is a standard button is a little bit smaller than the dashboard button. So I'm going to go ahead and choose both of them so you can see what that looks like. So first I'm going to pop the standard button in over there, and then I'm going to choose the dashboard button and offer that one. Get them on the same row so you can look at them together. So here I have standard and dashboard. So you'll notice that the standard is smaller than the dashboard. They both have the same effects, where when I hover over them, it'll pop out a little bit and there's a little bit of a color enhance. Then to make the button my own, I type whatever I want it to say. Then when I want to change the picture, I choose the picture. And now I can use either the original embed image option, if it's a picture I already have. I can come over here to the V external tools and use the upload and embed image tool, or I can also come over here to my images list and either upload a new image or choose an image that I already have if I've already uploaded one. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose one here that I have and click on that, and it pops that picture over there into my button. Now I just need to choose the button and link it to wherever I want it to go, and I've now made that a button. And the process is the same for the dashboard button. I change the picture, I change the text to however I want, and then I link it in. Now, one thing I want to show you, the way the code is set up for these buttons is they're going to float left. So you'll notice that these drifted over. I can't actually center these buttons if I want them centered, just by putting the button alone. I have to do one additional thing if I want to have centered buttons. So to show you that, I'm going to go back into the edit screen for this page. And then here under my design tools, I'm going to add a very specific content block. And this is a block that we have designed for you to put your buttons in, so that way they're centered for you. So I'm going to choose add a content block. And we're going to come down here to the class links content block and choose that. And it added the content block here. You'll notice it even tells me put HTML snippets here. I can change the name of the content block to be whatever I want. And then here, I just delete this text, and then I'm going to choose my HTML snippets that I want to put in. So I'm going to come back over to Add Advanced Elements, choose my HTML snippets, go under Institutional Snippets, and choose Standard Button. Notice it put that standard in. Do another standard button if I wanted to have multiple, and like I said, you can just keep adding them however you want, or I'll add a dashboard button too. And now when I save this page, notice that these are centered here within the page, whereas the ones I put without the content block are floating over to the left. So remember, to use the buttons HTML snippets, you load your page, go into the edit screen, launch your Cidi Labs design tools, choose Add Advanced Elements, HTML Snippets, and you can choose the standard or the dashboard button. If you want them to be centered, remember first you need to add the content block and choose the class links content block, and it will pop that over, and then put your snippets in and then save your progress. And you've now designed your own button and customized it to go wherever you would like for your students to go. And that's how you can use the buttons templates within Cidi Labs design tools.